Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello. We're back. And we are heading finally out to the Stone Vigil, where we are going to hopefully find our airship and be able to bring the fight to Garuda. Hey, Engage, how do you feel about this mount? Also, you think that guy's a heretic and we should kill him? I don't know. Lord Germon's pretty good, pretty cool. He doesn't fuck around too much. So, I have a question for you guys. Lore, the lunar whale here is this mount from Final Fantasy IV. It's pretty cool. Now the question I have though is, why does it have a penis? What function does that serve on this mount? You think that's the docking port? Ask Diz. I can't, he's not here. Hail, Miro! Lord Dromont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil, whensoever you will. The Stone Vigil! Now accessible! Okay, so... one of the 4 watchtowers built along the Sea of Clouds by the city-state of Ishgard, the Stone Vigil was overrun and occupied by the Geranian horde not long after the calamity. The following years have seen the Knights of House Durandar make several attempts at reclaiming the fortress, but to no avail. What could it be that thwarts their every effort? Well, let's just hop right in. So our Stone Vigil crew is going to be the same group that we took with us to... the naval, except they've gained 7 levels since then. Yeah, but he's not at his computer either. He has not responded or looked at Discord or at Skype messages, so... There we go. We've arrived in the dungeon, and it has dragons. So, you got your wish. Would you date dudes if you give him $45? Okay, so something's gonna drop down and try to burn me. Ahead. Ah, too slow. So normally in other groups, you'd actually just keep going with these, but in duty support, no point. These guys don't AoE anyway, so it's whatever. Because I think there is a patrol that comes through this room. And I really like this dungeon just because like it's like this really cool like fort that you know was quite clearly lived in at some point, and like the dragons just came in and took it over. Actually, your wish is to get your second mythic rank too, so Pathfinder Sass can deal dual wield and still do dex damage. Well, that'd be cool. I like the idea of Sass doing dex damage. Alright, dex to damage. Guys, it is now raining out. Which was hilarious to me because before stream, it was not raining out. It was sunny and they were doing the lawn. Is your lockpicker? Did you bite your lockpicker? Yep, that's that. There's some side rooms actually that, you know what? No, we can ignore them now. In the future I'll grab them because, yeah. I'll just hang on to my cooldown here. Just save the infuriate for that up there. Because I don't remember if they changed many of the bosses in here. I know a good many of them work pretty well already, but I think they may have changed the second boss. So this is Chudo Yudo. I've always liked this guy's name. I also don't remember there being a drop down here, but anyway. Oh, that burns. Okay, still does swinge. Blind crit. Okay. I wasted so much potential infuriate there, though. Pretty sure if you get hit by swinge, it'll silence you. Okay, it's ours. Ah, we leveled up. Perfect. We got Jemadars. Those are a weapon for Rogue, I believe. No, Pugilist, sorry. Yeah, no. I don't know why I thought Rogue. I know I thought Rogue. Because in Ragnarok Online, Jemadars are for the Assassin class, which are essentially Rogue. You would not fight this in this version of me? You fight in real life version of me? I would take you up on that in my youth. I was quite the fighter in my youth, but in my old age, apparently my body has rebelled against me. Look at this. That is skirt. Oh, that is this skirt. Oh, we got Vigil Solarettes. What are those? Are those boots for my class? They are. I just got these nice mithril boots, and the game's like, here you go, have these instead. Oh, well, I'll take gear upgrades. I'm a big fan of those. Get breathed on, team. You thought Canadians are too nice to fight, eh? I mean, there's certain stereotypes, sure. But yeah, I actually have 2 gold medals from martial arts. One for actual combat, and one for form. I took Shotogen Karate. Oh, hey there, Duranian. I was wondering if you were still in the dungeon. Get 2 black belts. What'd you take? But alas, my body did not keep up with the strain of being alive, apparently, so... Taekwondo and Hapkido. I wanted to take Hapkido. I was never able to find a place that teaches it here. Look at this fucking barraging me with Blizzard right now. Yeah, they just got in the way. See, I want to take another martial arts course here, but I can't find anything that A is in a time frame that I'm comfortable and want to deal with, and B that I want to take. Because I don't want to take Taekwondo. I'm not interested in like just standard karate or anything. I like the more exotic fighting styles. Like I'd love to learn Bagua, like circle fighting. That sounds super cool, but these for me. These are for me. Look at that. I'd appreciate a new chest piece though, guys, because technically speaking, the gear I'm wearing is not tank armor. And yeah, it's so expensive. Taekwondo's basically a sport now. When you first learned it was still a martial art. Yeah, I'm not a competitive person. Never have been. The most competition I ever did was track and field, and I actually made it to the provincial. God, brain, what the hell? Finals for the 1500 meter and the 800 meter race. Okay, so this is different. So before, this area was filled with, this was an actual room, like the actual area wasn't ripped out of the building, and there were cannons at the back. So I don't know how this fight's gonna go. I haven't seen the new version of it. Oh, we're just gonna LB right off that. We got a tank buster right off the bat. That's interesting. Sonic Storm, okay. Typhoon. Okay. So you might be asking, if I've never done this before, how did I know to move away over to that side of the room? Well, that's fairly simple, in that it's a mechanic that we've actually seen many times in FF and World of Warcraft. This time, they don't leave us any safe spot, but it did teach us that they move at a different rate earlier, so... Lancer got hit, oh no. spiked tail. Alright, so it's just the same thing over and over again. So we're not positioning him in the position that... Oh shit, that's a new pattern. Alright. Good try. It's generally so I can easily move between them, but if they do the double one like that, then... Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh. I got a Vigil Hoberkin and a Vigil Coif. Ooh. They're just spoiling me with gear today. Although I don't really like this hat. Here's why. It completely covers Miro's head, but also her face. I wonder if this one has a visor mechanic, though. It does not. Alright, so we're going to hide that, because no. But I do get this. Finally, a tank chest piece, I'm fairly certain. And now I look like an Ishgardian knight. Perfect. I'll blend right in. I shouldn't have done that again. Oh well. Right, now... I got a bad habit of wasting potential infuriate. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to budge. Okay, what's over here? It's interesting they removed all the monsters from these side rooms. There used to actually be a bunch of different monsters in these side rooms. But now you just go in here and grab the treasure chest. I got the Vigil skirt, which I'm pretty certain is also heck. Did they make an update to this game that I wasn't aware of? Because I just got the entire left side except for weapon from this dungeon. I think it's actually 4 targets or more where I should be spamming Mithril Tempest, but... So this used to be one of the hardest pulls in the dungeon, this one right here. Just because these guys hit fairly hard, and they're pretty strong. I don't think there's any more treasure chests, so yeah, we got our entire left side of gear here, which is pretty cool, I guess. And here we go. We've reached the end of the Stone Vigil. Look, it's the Enterprise! Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for launch. Miro, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a certain distraction until we're ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Fuck you, Alphino. That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. Well. So, you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests? A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. Dragon's like, the fuck? Elfinote, the dragon! Confound it all! Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. Okay, here we go. We have to face off against Iskabine. So I don't know how they changed this fight, but that's an AoE. Not much that can be done about that. He's gonna come back. Interesting. I thought he did multiple strafing runs on the first one. Leaving again. Okay. He might drop puddles under people here. Oh. So I like to stand like usually around here, but I don't know if he's gonna drop ice. Oh, he's just doing one. What the hell? They changed that. Well, that's not good. That's less than exciting. Alright. There's the sheet of ice I was waiting for. They don't leave puddles anymore. Okay, well. There they are. Okay, this is what I was expecting. So anyway, I like to stand on these corners because it makes it easy to get into any of the safe zones when he does this little... when he does this, essentially. You should come back now, right? Leaving again. From here. Easily dodge. And you stand back here. And go up here. Easily dodged. And go back down here. To the dungeons too. We did it, team. Kind of leveled up again. I got an Ishgardian steel ingot, and I was unable to obtain Eisentanzer. Oh, so when I beat the dungeon, I got the axe, which is super cool. But then it gave me the axe again in the treasure chest, but it was like, you can't have this, you've already got one. Anyway, this also is a weapon, a unique weapon compared to most of the ones we've gotten thus far. And that this is what it looks like. A pretty sick looking axe, if I do say so myself. Heck yeah. So with that, we got the entire left side. Alright, let's finish this cutscene. Now we just need one more crystal. Miro? Miro! Are you alright? Speak to me! Twelve be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Cid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. This music playing right now is one you're going to hear a lot over the course of the game. What say you, Cid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be prepared if we are to proceed with our mission. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... But it's no use. Let's go. Look at that, we did it. Okay, well, before we talk to Alphino, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back and do some more. Also, the ship looks so much better now than it did a second ago. Man, they repaired that fast. Alright, don't go anywhere, we got more Final Fantasy XIV for you here in just a moment.